The next section of SQ3R method is Q. Q stands for question. So after you've surveyed the section and you've gotten an idea of what you're about to read, then you are to look at the first heading and you are to turn it into a question. Many textbooks these days will actually give you that in the form of a question. So if it's already in the form of a question, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just copy that question down. It's very important that you use highlighters or maybe gel pens or anything and underline that or box it in so it draws your focus to what is the question. In an Intro to Science course, it might be, what is science? And so now when you're going to read that section, your mind already has that question posed in its head and it's saying, what is science? And so you are training yourself as you're reading through the passage to look for that answer. And it makes the reading so much easier. In basic terms, they've expanded the textbook so much that there's a lot of fluff or description, like the beautiful butterfly floating through the air. Well, you don't need to write that down when you're taking notes. You do know that that butterfly is a living thing and therefore it's called an organism, and that might be something that you would like to write into your notes. Okay? But if it's not important, if it's what I call fluff, then you don't need to write it. You're looking for the stuff. And how do you know what to look for the stuff? It's by making that question that is focusing your reading on that paragraph. As a parent, how could you help your son or daughter when it comes to making the questions and focusing in on their reading? See the question that they meant. Ask you to look at their SQ3R notebook. And when they are done with reading the passage, see if they answered the question. Ask them what they wrote down. Ask them to show you in the text what they thought was the most important thing. Does it answer the question? And if you see that they do, that they have the answer, then you know they're on the right track.